Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mitchell here, Mitch Bay, coming right back at you. So, the question I'm getting a lot is already, how can you show us how much you make on a sale? That's a great question, especially for Kim. Kim's asking me this question because she says eBay YouTubers always say what they make, but they don't really show the proof. So that's a great question, and I understand that. That's no problem for me at all. So I'm going to show you what I make on one product here that I sell. Of course, it's a watch. And so this is a watch that I sell. It's under the brand name of Podagar. I researched this watch probably about 2 months before I bought a sample. So what I mean by that, I mean I bought 8 of them. Usually I buy 6 to 8 samples of a product before I put it on sale there. I always test it with the comps and the solds, and also look for the uniqueness of the product. Is it unique? Can I see it anywhere else out there, right? And so this product here was, to me, was pretty cool. I thought it looked nice. And there's one key thing here that I really thought was a selling on this item because it's a mechanical watch, right? So what that means, it self winds, and also too, another big thing for me was this, and I'm guilty. I have an iPhone, I watch, I this, I that, right? But I thought this would appeal to people who just want something different sometimes, right? Maybe just a watch that is a watch. Maybe some of the old school folks, or maybe some of the new generations too. Maybe they want something that looks kind of unique and very nice. So, what I did, I bought 6 of these watches, and they're Podagars. Now, with my seller where I go to, you see the Podagar, right? That name there could be any name. What that means is that if your name is Jerry, right, and you bought these watches and you want to make these watches what they call personalized, you can make it a brand name with your name on there. You could say Jerry's men's wristwatch, and that's no big deal. They will make it for you with your brand name on there, with even your logo on there, so it can really be your watch. But since this is for me just a practice round, right? A sample round. I bought 6 of these watches with their logo and name on there because I'm not going to invest a lot of money into my name, Mitch's watches. Why would I do that unless I test the market first, correct? So this is why I'm doing this. It's just smart spending. No need to go out and buy 500 pieces of a watch which haven't been market tested, of course, correct? So the same thing here. I kept their brand name on there. Now, number two, you'll see it's $18. I'm selling it for online, $18. Now, for those of you who follow my channel, the 37 of you who follow, you guys already know that I always have to make at least twice as much as what I invest. In this case here, for every sale that I'm making 3.3 times profit off each sale that I make. Yeah, I have it down to 3.3. I like my economics. I'm kind of a math nerd, so this is very important for me to know ahead of time. But even then, even if I made just two, like twice the amount, right? Twice the sell rate, that's fine for me too. But in this case, it is a 3.3. So this watch, you see the picture, right? That's my first picture on my eBay site I have. I think it looks very nice. And also, to you guys, a little secret here. I got the picture from the manufacturer. So, yes, I have some of the watch that I made myself too, as well, right, in my house. But they had this beautiful picture there. I said, hey, I'll buy that 6 watches if I can use that picture without any kind of copyright infringement. They said, yes, of course, of course. So I got that photo that they took that I use for my eBay site because it's a beautiful looking picture, right? Now I've got other photos too, but again, remember my other on my other channels, on my other videos, I say the presentation is very important, right? How it looks, does it look appealing? The way they have the light bouncing off this watch, it looks perfect. You can also see the slight olive looking color of the watch. Great. The band has a little dentation there. It's just a perfect photo that I thought, okay, I want to use this to sell my watch, or their watch name, but my watch, it's mine now, right? I want to make at least 2 times the amount, right? But this is 3.3 times the amount. So every watch I sell of these, I'm going to have to for sure make at least twice. In this case, I'm making again 3.3. Also, to you guys, it's got a leather watch band. So these are always pluses. People like that stuff, you know, the uniqueness of the watch. It's leather. It's got a great color to it, olive color, really cool, right? And nothing eye about it. It's just a nice looking watch, right? Also, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. It takes a while to make these videos, so please subscribe and thank you very much. So here we go. So the watch sold for 18 bucks, right? But if you look at down here, guys, there are fees here. Here's the fees Jerry was talking about, she wanted to know about. $4.08 are my costs for my fees to sell on eBay and other associated costs. And I will show you what that comes out to in a little bit here. But so it's about $4.08, as you can see here. And so this is part of doing business on eBay. Now, people get mad. They say, oh my gosh, you're taking so much. Yeah, it's a good chunk of money. It's almost, it's almost 1/4 of what I'm selling this watch for. But a platform like eBay, it's an international platform. And so you're kind of paying the cost to do business. Now, if you don't like it, sure, I understand that too. And I'm not trying to be funny here either. Some people really don't like that high cost of doing business on eBay. They consider it high, and I understand that's fine. I get it. So they walk away. They go to some other platform, maybe Poshmark or Instagram or whatever. But I don't mind paying that fee right now because I'm getting a lot of attention on an international level. So I don't mind paying that, for me at least. Okay. So here are the fees broken down. You see the value, the variable percentages, because it's jewelry and watches. There's that formula for that. So $18 times 15% is $2.70. There's a final value fee, $1.08. And so you see the breakdown of how they're figuring out the cost for you to do business. Now, what you don't see here for me, though, promotion, right? Now, I like to promote some products and some products I don't promote. I felt no need to promote this product guard because it's a beautiful watch. It kind of sells itself. Yes, slower, because it's not an Apple product. It's not a Samsung. It's not some big brand name. But I know when people look and they come across my eBay pages, eBay store, they see that watch, it does catch the eye. So I was hoping on that, right? I'm hoping that it catches the eye, and it did. It does, right? Because in all transparency, this is actually my fourth Portugal watch I sold in 3 weeks. So I've only bought 6. I already sold 4. So I know it's working. I know it sells. So there we go, right? And so Jerry, this is how it breaks down for me. I want you guys to see how it works. I got nothing to hide here from you guys. I want you to see what I'm seeing here, So there we go. That's my breakdown. And then what I want to show you too is this one last thing here is that, so the profit for me, I want you to look at my profit there, okay, and understand. So is it worth it for me to do this? Yeah, it's worth it for me to do this. So that's how I see it, and I hope that you understand that that's how for me, the cost of doing business, that's okay for me. So $13.92 is what I'm making for each watch that I sell. And again, remember, guys, I'm making 3.3 times the amount for the watches that I bought. So this is why for me, okay, just for me, this is okay. This is an okay trade-off in profit breakdown. I don't mind this at all because for what I'm selling and for me, it's fine. Remember also too, I'm a part-time seller. I have a full-time career and I love doing this on the side because I enjoy it. So this is okay for me to have this kind of eBay take their profit from me at the rate they're taking it from me. Okay, it's fine by me. But so this is the overall breakdown. You might not see this on many eBay channels. Maybe some people don't want you to see it, and that's okay. Or maybe some do. They don't know how to show to you the right way, But I'm just showing you everything that I get, so you see my profit margin, so you understand what I do make and what I don't make. If you want to see bigger projects, like when I sell more expensive things, and see those breakdowns, please let me know. You guys gotta send me some comments. We can discuss these things. No problem at all. I will show you everything that I know. I don't know everything, but I want to share with you guys what I do know, okay? And again, I really appreciate your time being here. Please hit subscribe, comment, and like as always. And thank you again for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.